Guys, no. Hi, right away I noticed my door's broken. Hi,
just moment, please.
yeah. Because if that's not a door, then the floor plan lied. Have you ever traveled to Tokyo and thought, wow, this place is so convenient? The only thing that would make it better is if I could understand less and was located very far away from the train station. No? Just me? Well, I've lived in Tokyo for about a year now, and I left it all for an abandoned countryside home in Japan. I don't know if it's haunted, structurally sound, or if it's even legally mine yet. But today we are packing. Good morning! Today is the first day that I actually have the keys. So I'm gonna go now. It's like an hour away. I live close to Shibuya. The little house is obviously nowhere near here. I looked online. It's gonna take me about 50 minutes to get there, probably longer because I'm bringing that. This is gonna be my first load, so I don't have a car. My current place I have for another month because I wanted to have that month buffer. One, for me to set everything up because I've never had to set up utilities in this country before, so I'm kind of worried about that. But then also because I don't have a car, I like to make things difficult and I don't want to spend a lot of money on movers. I'm going to just move my stuff and my dog slowly, one train trip at a time. I think it's extra money and I'm making it hard, but it's good for the plot. It's good for the plot of this video. If I just packed all my stuff and put it in a van, that wouldn't be very interesting. So it's for the plot. I think I might have overdone this suitcase specifically because it's actually really heavy. Like, I have to get it down these stairs and I don't actually think I can. Okay, I'm stuck. So now that y'all know the moving plan and how incredibly simple it sounds, hopefully nothing is accidentally foreshadowed in a plot-thickening way. It's a really good suitcase, so as long as there's no, like, crazy steps I have to do, like, I feel like the hardest part is gonna be getting it on the bus. First load to the new house. Okay, now that I'm getting closer, I see like these huge steps, and that's the direction I'm supposed to go in, and I really hope the huge steps is not what I have to do. At no point in this trek did I realize there was not a single convenience store around. I was kind of just focused on hopefully this house is real, hopefully I'm not getting scammed. This entire project is an exercise in what not to do with free will. Right away I noticed my door's broken. There's like the old people's bills. Oh, okay. I found the toilet right by the entrance. I like that. Little shoe cupboard. Oh no. Right now, if you're wondering, Mars, there's stuff in that house. Is this not your first time going? Did you lie to us? Why does it look like somebody already lives there? Just give me a sec. Just give me a sec. What is this? There's so many doors. Cute little tub cover. What's this one? Closet? Oh, that's a huge closet. What is this? I don't even know. Oh. Little living room. I was told anything that was left here is mine, so I can either do something with it or throw it out. Can you see all the dust? You can tell this place has not been aired out. This? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, look how old that is. They just left an old computer. Maybe I could do something with that. I don't even know what's in here. Oh, nothing. What? Part of the deal for a lot of homes like this is anything that's inside now becomes yours, which might sound good, right? It's like, oh, free stuff. It also means if you don't want that stuff, it's now your responsibility to get rid of it, which can be expensive. Oh, look how many dishes I got. Okay. Guys, no. I was about to freak out about dishes. Guys, look at my kitchen. Do you see the size of that kitchen? I'm gonna be able to cook. For those who have been here, you saw my last two apartments. My apartment tour. So you saw what I was working with kitchen-wise, right? It was like, as someone who loves to cook, don't even talk to me about Japanese kitchens. I'm kind of freaking out. Wait, guys. I don't know what that is. I will have to Google that. This is so cool. Oh, okay, the water's not hooked up. That's confusing. Half this stuff that's in here, I will have to Google because I have no idea what this is. I keep seeing more stuff. Oh,
The cleaning supplies is already on its way. Okay. Oh, there's so much cleaning stuff under there. Perfect. The more I look, the more I'm like, oh, look.
Based off my analytics, I'm assuming you're not in Japan, so you might be confused why I'm so excited about a regular sized kitchen and a normal sized kitchen counter. Come here. Listen close. This is what a normal kitchen looks like in a tiny Japanese apartment.
Let's go upstairs. I was told all the furniture in here, it's mine, or I can throw out, and I'm so happy that all the furniture that seems to be left, except for that one cupboard, is like actual big furniture that I've used.
This is another good example of a plot thickener. At this point, when I was saying this, I had not opened any closets or looked in any cupboards yet. Stop.
I want you to see what I just saw. Stairs. Wow, this is huge! I'm freaking out. I could live in here. Nice. Okay, another useful piece. Okay, so I am a tiny bit confused. So I kind of just like shut down in there because I'm a little bit confused because there was supposed to be 3 rooms on the top. Looking like it's only 2. Unless this is like a line in the wardrobe situation. Either this is a closet, like, so this is the second room. I thought there was supposed to be a 3rd room because like, first, second. I'm very confused. I'm gonna check there, because if that's not a door, then the floor plan lied.
Floor plan didn't lie. I just apparently don't know how doors work.
Okay, yeah, okay. That makes, what is this? Oh, okay, that's why. I thought this was just a closet, so that makes so much more sense. I was like, where's my 3rd room? Oh, more free stuff. It's just paper. On one hand, I'm happy to have all this free stuff. On the other hand, because it's all like, it's good quality wood, like all of it. So if I don't find a use for it, this stuff is gonna be a nightmare to throw away. That's what you get when you get like an akiya, right? It's like, it's your responsibility now. It's kind of like, that's what you sign up for. Everything in the house is yours, which is awesome because it's like, yeah, free stuff. But then like, even that cupboard downstairs, like there was so much old stuff down there and that's not regular garbage. Like that I have to apply for and pay to get it removed. I don't think it'll be expensive, but it's just like, it's an extra thing, you know? Okay, I was so worried because getting here took forever and I hated it. After seeing the house, I can buy a bike. I can get a bike. I can get a tiny little K car.
I've heard of stages of grief, but what are the stages of optimism?
This I'll probably throw away. It's cute, but like, I don't need this. Guys, I have a house. I will have to clean the shit out of it though. Gotta christen the place. Bye.
It's 11:30 a.m., but that's okay because it's New Year's Eve and there's no rules on New Year's Eve. If the first meals in here weren't an onigiri and a strong zero, I would have failed this house. This is such a good day. Now that I know this house is real and it's not just some elaborate prank against me, I can start moving my stuff in properly now.
It is January 4th. So I've been doing the moving process for about 4 days now. Tiny little suitcase load a day. And then yesterday I did the one big trip with Go. He's gone back to school, so everything's going to be just suitcase runs on the train from here on out. Before I actually stay there, I want to set up the utilities and everything. I don't know if you noticed from my walk around, but my place doesn't have like a fridge or a washing machine or anything that like you need. All I've done today is look on different websites like used stuff, brand new stuff, Amazon, things like that. For those items, I got really bad decision fatigue. I've never had to buy a huge appliance before, so the thought of buying the wrong one is stressing me out because they're so expensive. Yeah, so another day has gone by and I accomplished nothing. Before the night is done, I'm gonna try to at least find an internet company that I want to go for. The problem I seem to be having with looking for things to hook up, like internet-wise, is because I search in English, I'm getting all the services that offer English. So of course they're like double price because they're like, oh, you want internet? You want like a little Wi-Fi box? You must be a tourist. We're gonna charge out the ass. I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to search the Japanese word and then just Google Translate everything so that I don't get royally scammed and pay like triple what I'm supposed to be paying for like an average bill.
If filming and editing this has taught me anything, it's that being self-aware doesn't mean The amount of times I say this is something that happens in Japan, but it's not going to happen to me, and then it happens to me, needs to be peer-reviewed, studied. Spoiler alert, the internet that I got was trash.
We are almost done. I think after this, it's gonna be like one more suitcase. And then the dogs. And then everything else in my house is just garbage. It's time to clean. just in case anyone thinks these trips have been like super easy, like, oh, you get off the bus and you're at your house. There's only one way to my house, and it's this bad boy behind me right here. You can't quite see it all. Let me show you. Okay, so these are the normal steps. These ones are fine. These steps haven't been maintained in probably like 100 years, I swear. I don't know if you can tell, but it goes all the way up. So this is what I mean by not maintained, is it's not flat. It's like the dirt that has fallen on the stairs has made it like almost impossible. Ugh. Halfway there. You can't even see the end. Like it curves. Yeah, I made it. So the reason why I had to make the trip today with such like a small load of stuff is because my internet is showing up today. So I have to be here. But yeah, so now I'm gonna slowly start to unpack. Alright, I got the heated floors on, my stuff everywhere, mostly in the kitchen, all the big bags and stuff. But I got my futon laid out, and I don't have pillows here yet, but I have all my claw games as like my back pillow. And here's my little, like, yay, first meal.
So I didn't know this at the time, but my house didn't actually have any numbers on it. The previous owners took them. I guess they needed these random numbers that are only useful at this exact location more than me. False alarm again? Arigatou gozaimasu. I scared him. I thought it was the same van showing up, thinking I was getting a delivery and then leaving again, because I thought I heard it drive off. So I opened it to check, and he was standing right there, and he was like, internet! I signed up for this on the English website. I don't know why I thought I was gonna get English instructions. Silly me. We have internet! Woo! So next time I come here, I'll be bringing the little gremlins with me. I'm so excited. With my timeline, I will be here for maybe a day and a half without a fridge, which Uber Eats exists, so I will survive. I'm leaving the heat on. I put the heaters on upstairs as well, and I also bought a little heater for the bathroom because the bathroom is freezing. The only downstairs heater is right there. So this whole area is freezing because it doesn't travel well, and the insulation is not good either. Yeah. It feels weird. It feels weird that next time I come here will be the first overnight because I'll have my dogs, which you'll probably see right now. Nothing tests your character like having two whiny dogs on a perfectly silent train. If you want to see the entire journey of taking my dogs on the train, that video is already up. Preface this part right here by saying my dog Tech is an old man, and he's always been a city apartment dog, and one of my goals was to have a bigger house like this so that he had more space. The fact that he turns into a little puppy when he sees how much room there is makes all the thickened plot worth it.
Okay, ready? Yeah! It's all your stuff! Yeah! Look at all this space! You wanna see upstairs? Come on! Yeah! Look at all this space! Yeah! Yeah! Look! Secret room! Oh.
If you notice I only have a tiny futon on a hard floor in that clip, you'd be correct. I'm doing what any sane person does at IKEA, and that is reenacting fake scenarios to make sure that the furniture can handle my mentee bees. Okay, this is one of the stupidest things I think I've ever done, but my heavy IKEA bag into a backpack. And it feels so weird, but it's so much easier now. And so now I just have the drugstore bags, which are still very heavy, but it's because I have to do these mountainous steps. Okay, I'm about halfway up these stupid steps now. And I've decided I just live here. That's it. I quit. I'm not... It's so heavy and so far. Like I can feel the calcium building up in my calves, asking, what the fuck are you doing? We don't work out like this. What are you doing? I just live here now. This is it. I'm gonna build a fort. I'll probably just live there from now on. I did it. It's delivery day. Quick, take a drink every time somebody says okay instead of me actually trying to practice my Japanese.
玄関でも
この部屋で大丈夫です。
ちょっと待って。OK?
大丈夫です。
OK です。はい、こちらお控えになります。はい、どうもすみません。はい、どうも。
It finally showed up. I was just checking it out. Is that a couch? Is this a couch? Oh, I'm so excited. It's funny because I knew the couch was big, and I know it's going to get bigger because it's all boxed up, but my living room looks immediately a million times smaller now that there's something in here.
To get somebody to build this for me from IKEA was only like 2,000 yen extra on top of delivery, but my mental health is not worth that much, so I decided to test my sanity instead. The important one because I can sit and I can sleep on the floor for however long it takes, but a house is not livable without a fridge in my opinion, at least one that's not anywhere near a convenience store. There's an app in Macari where people can buy used stuff, and being the cheapskate that I am, I was aggressively all up in that.
Hey, yo!
I got a fridge. It's a lot bigger than I was expecting. I'm pretty excited about that. I saved this part for last because it's what I like to call
the dark times.
Most of what you've seen so far has been online, so I can use Google Translate, but these next parts are phone call only because it's a very local company, so I had to actually talk to people like a Neanderthal.
Why are you running?
I'm at the point in my language learning journey where if I can't see your lips moving while you talk, it all kind of just sounds like
ご用件の番号を押してください。途中でも番号を選択できます。お待たせいたしました。担当高橋でございます。
Hi,
Oh, just a moment, please.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because.
Hello?
hi,
Hold on, please. Hold on, please.
okay.
Hello?
Hello.
This is English. Speak it up later. How can I help you, ma'am?
Hi, I need to set up water for my new house.
Okay, so you're all set for registration. Do you have any questions?
No, that was everything. Thank you.
Welcome. So you just go ahead and use it, from today.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I got water!
It gets worse. Once you set everything up, the delivery guy will also call you before he shows up to make sure you're home, and the delivery guy does not have English customer service.
もしもし。はい。はい、在宅しております。はい、大丈夫です。はい、お力ありません。はい。はい。OK, bye.
That was the gas guy saying he was on his way here. Like he was like down the road asking if I was home. I don't know if any of that was right. I said bye in English at the end. The guy who came and hooked up my gas was actually super sweet. We talked for like an hour and a half. He did work half the time and then we talked for the other half. Talked about my dogs in Canada and things like that, and then he told me about his wife and all the good grocery stores in the area that I should go to. I was super worried to have somebody in my house I couldn't properly communicate with, but he was a gem.
So he's just leaving right now because he told me there's no batteries in the stove. And I didn't even know that it was supposed to have batteries. So he was like, can I leave all my stuff here and I'll go get you new batteries? I'm like, oh my gosh, really? Thank you so much. Like, I didn't even know there's batteries in there. And he kind of laughed. He's like, don't worry, I'll go get you batteries. So he just left all the gadgets. He even left, this is really heckin' cute. He even left his little slippers.
Are you a stressed old man? Is somebody in your house that you don't recognize? It's almost done, buddy. This is the last thing. This is the last thing.
All sweating in my boots. I just talked to that man for an hour and a half in Japanese. Like, my brain feels like it's on fire, but at the same time I feel so accomplished. But check it out. I got gas.
I mean, everything's moved in, dogs are here, furniture exists, utilities are set up. I guess this is my house now.
Imagine just not recording.